do have a question for the Muslim ladies, because in Sahih Muslim 2662, Aisha is at the funeral of a young boy, and it says that he's too young to have committed sin. So she's like telling Muhammad, surely he's in paradise because he's too young to have committed a sin. And Muhammad says, peradventure, it may be otherwise. So I'm just curious, in light of this idea that, children are not guilty of sin, why would it be otherwise that he would be in paradise?
So the hadith that's mentioned in the Sahih, you said Sahih?
Sahih Muslim.
2662. Hadith is the Prophet's narrations, and so the word hadith means we have to make sure before we discuss that how solid is this hadith, because a lot of hadith were input in a lot of big books. So we have to investigate and see if it is the right hadith, and it will have an explanation to support what comes in the Quran. So all the prophetic hadiths, the original ones, they support what comes in the Quran. It can't be contradictory.
Right. So this one is considered to be Sahih, which means authentic, right?
No, it depends. The hadith that are supportive of that, they are the right hadith. Otherwise, it can't be contradictory.
I agree. I think we're on the same page that children aren't guilty of sin. My question is, we're like Aisha, right? We're like, why, this kid is too young to have committed sin. So I don't think that Quran verse you're mentioning contradicts that idea. But more so, my question is, if children are innocent, then why would the possibility of the child not being in paradise be a thing?
Like I said again, the hadith does not, if it does not align with the Quran, then we have to assume that it's not a concrete, solid hadith.
Generally speaking, the vast majority of Muslims all agree and accept Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih al-Imam Muslim to be authentic.
Like I said again, if it does not align with the Quran, then we have to assume that it's not a concrete, solid hadith.
So don't let anyone come to you and say it is not all authentic. The ahadith of Bukhari and Muslim are all authentic.